I've looked at where to buy fake weights before. I was going to make a funny FPS Russia video like years and years ago, like with like an enormous amount of weight, kind of a Chris Cuomo thing. And I couldn't even find where to get them.
Found them.
I wanted like 1,000 pounds.
You can get
fakeweights.com. Okay.
Fakeweights.com.
After an exhaustive search.
And we're live.
You know what? This guy doesn't look like he can bite that hard.
You know, Taylor, you might have high standards. Remember when More Plates, More Dates came on, said Captain America was fat, right? He has a warped perception of what good bodies are. You think regular people can't bite. You have a warped perception.
Derek's perception of like
true.
Of people's physiques is so warped. It's like he lives in this world of like Instagram athletes and literally professional bodybuilders, and he thinks that like if you've got a scale of like 1 to 10, 1 to him is like my 600-pound life. 10 to him is literally like Ronnie Coleman. And then 7, 8, and 9 are like people with 8-packs. like so when you get down to like Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, he's like 5? 4? Is he a 4? Is Captain America a 4? Like,
so we're all hanging out at around 2.
Yes,
yeah,
we are.
Yeah. He's got Captain America as a 4 or something like that. Although I did watch his video on Captain America, and he's like, look at him. They're having to put that extra tight Under Armour shirt on him to even show any definition. And I'm like, he's kind of right. He is kind of right. Like Captain America looks best when he's in his Captain America uniform. And it's got like some fake muscles.
Yeah.
When he's just standing there in his Under Armour shirt, he looks like another guy at the gym.
A little bit of mass. A little bit of fat adds. It can add an attractive mass, right? It can make you a bigger guy. A really good example is Henry Cavill. How close did I come with that name?
Henry Cavill.
Thanks. That guy, like, you look at him, he's big, he's strong, he looks great, right? He's a 9.5 to me, a 3 to Derek.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like, he would just be less strong looking if you dried him out.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had a scale like that, I think you eliminate the My 106-Pound Life people and the Ronnie Colemans of the world from each end of that spectrum. Just forget about them. Remove them from your fucking scale. And in that case, like a Henry Cavill is like an 8, I think.
Yeah, he
like
has visible
Henry
abs. So the picture gets a lot of attention for it. Excuse me, is when in Superman he goes to the clothesline scene.
Yeah.
And so I've got that on the screen right now. He has his 6-pack. It's not the super ripped one that really. But I just think if you took him, let me show you the same picture.
He's at like 13% body fat there.
You think?
Yeah,
That's really lean. 13.
I would have guessed 13. A higher number, but I don't know. I'm not that great.
Yeah,
he's got visible abs. Like
he's pretty fucking big.
He's vascular in his arms. You can see even in this like low quality picture, like you can see a bit of striation in his delts.
That's true. That's true. Striation in delts that's like the first thing you get, I think. But
it is.
If you were to lower his body fat even more, he'd lose a lot in like the pecs and he'd just shrink a touch.
Yeah, he's got those like sex lines around his waist.
Those are the best. I remember those.
Yeah, he's 13 or 14%. Like he's like 10% is so crazy lean. Like I don't know.
That's like getting to where it's not even very good for you anymore.
I would have put him higher. I would have called 17, maybe 16. I don't know what the internet will say. I wonder if I can Google that.
You can get a visual representation of what the percentages are or look like, but it's going to be different depending on people's like genetics and their physiques, like their muscle inserts is what I was looking for. But you get a kind of a vague overview from a Google image search.
I Googled Henry Cavill body fat percentage in Superman, and they say 5 to 7, which sounds like the number that he said it was. That's
Yeah, those people have no idea what they're talking about. Greg Doucette is like 5 to 7. He looks like his skin is stretched over him like a goddamn leather seat or something like that. Like it's
too much.
Like striations in his chest, like full like abs everywhere. Like there's no fat on him.
Athlean X's is because he's got a bunch of those chest striations and he's really skinny. Not skinny, but you know what I mean.
Probably 8 to 10.
Yeah. Might be lower if you use real weights.
Might be. We'll never know though.
Yeah.
He's
Take
stuck
that,
so much money in this.
X.
Imagine how expensive fake weights are. You think real weights are expensive?
Oh, it's
Wait.
all right.
Wouldn't fake weights be cheaper?
No, because there's less of them being made, right?
Yeah.
You have to
Okay.
have it's like a specialty item. I've looked at where to buy fake weights before. I was going to make a funny FPS Russia video like years and years ago,
Mhm.
like with like an enormous amount of weight, kind of a Chris Cuomo thing. And I couldn't even find where to get them.
Found
I
him.
wanted like 1,000 pounds.
You can get
Fakeweights.com. Okay.
fakeweights.com.
After an
I never
exhaustive
looked there.
search.
Dude, for $94, you can get a single dumbbell that looks like it weighs 120 pounds, but it actually weighs. Why would this not be on the top of its list? 3 pounds.
3,
Wow,
that's
these are
too
actually
light.
really cheap.
It is just foam. It's
Because
just
the
real foam.
if they're if they're just foam, these aren't what I consider good fake weights. I want
They're not.
45s to weigh like 10. You know, and at least if you put a couple on, they have some sort of mass. They move a little bit like weights. If I were to
Yeah.
pick up 100 pounds of foam, then you'd quite obviously see that.
You get your barbell though, and go ahead and put like 2 plates on it, get like 225 on there, and then stack a third foam one on there, and then you're doing something.
Yeah.
Sure. I just feel like at 3, it's too light. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
Well,
two real on each side, and then 1 fake on each side.
Yeah, but
They
I
can't
just
possibly
need
be
the
selling that.
fakes to add a little mass, right? Like, I don't know. I just too light. It's like the Chris Cuomo weight, you know? Yeah, he's hailing that. It's not moving right. He's not straining properly. It's got to be a little harder.
Dude, the little tagline on this site is real fun encouragement. What does that mean? How
It
is
should be
how is this fun?
Fucking like, comment, subscribe should be their tagline. It's
The name of the fakeweights.com's first word of their tagline is real. That's bad.
the whole
realfakeweights.com.
Realfakeweights.com about fake weights. Oh, what could this passage possibly say? This is way more. Oh,
This is
have you
ridiculous.
considered using these in viral marketing?
Exactly.
The
Now that's where they are used actually. The only legitimate use, and it happens a lot. Like whenever you're seeing like workout videos or not workout videos, but advertisements for weights and like workout equipment and stuff, or like advertisements for like maybe it's like fitness sportswear, you know, like some sort of shorts or shoes or fucking armbands or something. And they need their model to be standing there in a certain position holding a bunch of weight all day while people take pictures. Yeah, there's no reason for him to be holding real weights.
I mean,
That's
that makes
true.
sense.
Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like the fake weight usage I see, which usually fitness models pretending to be a little stronger than they really are,
Yeah.
they're misguided, man. Their risk reward is all fucked up. Like the risk of getting caught for fake weights is really high and it ruins
Yeah.
your credibility. And the reward for lifting more, dude, I was impressed at your real weights. I was impressed that you don't eat much trail mix. The fact that you're lifting fake weights, like you didn't need to add to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. There's really no excuse other than, Kyle's thing that makes sense, but that's totally
Yeah.
different than what these guys are doing.